Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the JAIIB CAIIB English Medium channel by Adda 24/7. So today is 26th of June. Today we are just conducting the first marathon for you people. That's called a Maha Marathon, in which we are going to cover the most important questions. So first of all, please tell me guys, my voice is audible or not? Give me a quick reply so that I can start my session. My voice is audible. Give me a quick reply. My voice is audible. Screen is visible to all of you. So this is your Maha Marathon. Let's start with the session. Hanji, good morning. Good morning, Lalla ma'am. How are you? Chalo, let's start with the session. Number one question. First of all, as we know that in BRBL subject, okay, you have a total 25 fact. Okay, see, this is module A. Module A cover basically 2 acts. Module B cover totally 4 acts. Module C 10 acts, and module D total 9 acts we have to cover. Okay, good morning Sudha ma'am. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, now the first question on the screen is that which of the Indian contract define the term contract? This is very much important. You have to just tell me which particular section, okay, define the term contract. This is called a definition based question. Section 2 clause E, section 2 clause H, section 2 clause D, or section 2 clause F. As we know that if we talk about the formula of contract, that is very much important. Offer plus acceptance is equal to promise. Okay, in promise, when there is a consideration, it is equal to agreement, right? And in agreement, when law will enforce, right? Law will enforce, that is equal to contract. This is the formula of contract. Everyone have to learn this formula. Everyone. Okay, see, so basically the contract that is divided into the two parts, that is general principle of contract and the special principle of contract. Okay, Indian Contract Act, two part, general principle of contract, special principle of contract. So in general principle of contract, this formula is there. Okay, so if we define the definition of contract, so please learn this section 2H. There are so many questions, Sudha ma'am, that you can see that may be a new for you. So just try to remember this question. Is that okay? Just try to remember that question. So for first one, section 2H is the exact answer. Is that okay? Cool. Section 2H of the Indian contract, that's define the term contract. Next one. Mr. A, okay, this is your Mr. A. Mr. A offered to sell his car to Mr. B for rupees 2 lakh, okay, via mail. So A offer via mail that he want to sell the car to B person. Now B reply the next day agreeing to buy the car only for 1,80,000. It means the A person have offer the A person have offer for 2 lakh rupees, but B is not accepting. B again, because B is not accepting, B is also offering that I want 1,80,000. But Mr. A does not respond. So for this one, A not respond. Right? A not respond. After a week, Mr. B sent another email accepting the original offer. It means in second mail, B accepting that yes, I agree to purchase your car for 2 lakh. So you have to tell me that whether there is a valid contract between Mr. A and B or not. Hanji class. Yes class, please tell me. Yes, Madiha ma'am. Nalina ma'am. This is very simple, very important question. I have already shown you the concept, okay? I have already shown you the concept, then you have to give me the answer. I have already shown you. You are saying A. Ma'am, yes, because we finally accepted the offer. But ma'am, tell me, is there, but see ma'am, Mr. B sent another mail accepting the original offer of 2 lakh. But ma'am, in this case, just tell me, in the first offer, when A was offered the car for 2 lakh in the first place, he didn't accept. Is that okay? So, Mr. A does not, in the first, when the B offer, see, when the A offer, B not accept. But when B offer, A also not respond. It means A also not respond the offer that is made by the B person after a week. After a week, okay, and this particular time A have not mentioned. So why you people are saying that, ma'am, this is a valid contract? This is not a valid contract, Baba. This is not a valid contract because original offer was rejected. Because the original offer, this is the original offer. So when original offer is rejected, so I don't think the contract is made between A and B person. Always remember, in any contract, if Nikkita ma'am is offering and you have to accept. If you are offering me, it means my original offer is rejecting. So if original offer is reject, you cannot say that this is a contract. Is that okay, Bhavya ma'am? So the right answer will be B, no, because original offer was this is rejected. So this is the right answer for this question. Is that clear? Please tell me, class. This question is clear or not? This is very important question. This is very important question. Is that clear? Any doubt in this question? Any doubt in this question? Cool? Next question. Mr. C signed a contract under the severe threat. Okay, threat is basically what? Threat means that is coercion. Okay, from Mr. D to sell his land. So tell me, class, what is the status of the contract? What is the status of the contract? Madhya ma'am, you are saying that, ma'am, B cannot bargain, ma'am. In the fact, there's no word of bargain negotiation. So don't apply your fact. Whatever that is given in the fact, you have to just give me the answer on that fact. In your exam also, ma'am, okay, in your exam also, you have to see the fact which is given in the question. No need to make your fact. That's why it is called a legal subject. Okay, because we are not standing in a court. In a court, advocate just manipulate the fact. But in question for BRBL, you do not have to manipulate and just disturb the question. Okay, that's cool, ma'am. So class, okay, Mr. C signed a contract with severe threat from Mr. D to sell his sand. Okay, so there is a coercion. So suppose if a person is with the gunpoint, A with the gunpoint say to B that you have to give your land to me. So class, the contract is done between A and B, but this contract is not made in a free concern. Okay, so in that case, class, it is voidable at the option of C. Why? Because the D have threatened Mr. C. So Mr. C have a right to just break the contract, void the contract. This is called voidable contract, because in voidable contract, Divya ma'am, in voidable contract, one party have a right to breach the contract. So in this case, C have a right to breach the contract. This is called voidable contract. Okay. So many students are so much confused. Okay, if I just say you valid contract, okay, then void agreement, just try to understand this concept, and void contract. So class, if I say you what is valid contract, so valid contract is basically section 10 defined the valid contract. Is that okay? No, Narila ma'am. Okay, now what is void agreement? This is agreement class, not contract. So just remember the formula. That's why in the first question, I have just shown you the formula. So class, in this case, if we talk about the void agreement now, so void agreement, it means from the initial stage, okay, it is void. This is called void agreement. Example, suppose if any agreement is done by the minor, if any agreement is done by the drunken person, so in that case, that agreement will be totally void from the very beginning. But if I say that void contract, so in void contract, in the initial, it is valid, but later on, it is void. This is called void contract. The best example of void contract, suppose X person have a marriage on 31st of July. Okay. He have already advanced the payment to the hotel. Okay. X have already given the payment to the hotel, but the court give order, the government give order that after 15 July, all marriage will be postponed. So class, when the advance was given, this was the valid one, right? So in void contract, initially, it is valid, but later on it is void. Later on means when the government order comes, so now it's become a void. So this is called void contract. So these three terms are very, very much important, class. Okay, these three terms are very much important. So this is called voidable contract. Okay, and voidable contract, always remember voidable contract in which if any contract is done by fraud, coercion, misrepresentation, okay, and undue influence. Undue influence. So if any contract is done by fraud, coercion, misrepresentation, and undue influence, the contract becomes voidable contract. Okay, so these four are the word, because in this question the word coercion is given. That's it. Void means void. Void means which have no existence. If you say me, ma'am, the particular word void, so void means which have no existence, ma'am. This is called void. So void is categorized into void agreement and void contract. Just remember the formula. So void agreement, from initial, it is totally void. Suppose if a minor, if a drunken person is doing agreement, so that agreement cannot be in existence. And void contract, I have already told you that what is a void contract. The best example always this marriage example. Is that okay? So the actual word void means which have no legal existence. Okay. Now, the next one. Rohan, a 17-year-old student, borrowed 10,000 from a money lender. So Rohan, okay, he have taken money lender. He have taken 10,000 rupees from the money lender and executed a promissory note. Later, when lender sued for repayment, Rohan pleaded the minority as a defense. Okay? Okay. Exactly, Sunil sir. Void means null, no existence. Okay? Deepak sir is saying, ma'am, light on the contract of indemnity. Okay, sir, don't worry. Ma'am, when it will be enforced by law, take ma'am, which particular question? Void agreement cannot be enforceable. Void contract cannot be enforceable. Voidable contract can be enforced by one party. And valid contract is enforceable by law. That's it. Deepak sir, contract of indemnity is nothing. Contract of indemnity means insurance. Suppose if Nikkita ma'am is taking insurance, that is car insurance, health insurance, whatever. So in insurance, I'm just paying the premium to the insurance company, and insurance company is giving me promise that if anything will be happen, we will pay you. This is contract of indemnity. I think you have taken the car insurance, you have taken your bike insurance, you have taken your house insurance. So what is this? This is called contract of indemnity. That's it. So class, in this case, what is the correct legal position? The contract is valid, the contract is void, the contract is void ab initio, and contract is valid, only the guarantee is given. So you people have say C. Why you people have say C? Because there is a very famous landmark case, that is Mohari Bibi versus Dharmodas Ghosh case. So in Mohari Bibi versus Dharmodas Ghosh case class, as you can see here, so this is the landmark case, okay, landmark case in which it was held that the contract will be void ab initio and cannot be enforced. So void ab initio is basically what? Void agreement. Because see class, if any agreement is made by the minor, because 17-year-old is the minor person, Piyush sir. So if any agreement is, made by the minor person, that is called void agreement. And void agreement is always void ab initio. So void ab initio means from the initial stage, okay, it is void. That is very simple definition. From the initial stage, it is void. Is that okay? This is clear, class? This is clear. Please tell me, guys. This is clear. Any doubt now? Just try to learn all the concept from the questions answer session also. Okay, just try to learn the questions answer and the concept from this session also. Any doubt, class, till now? Void agreement, voidable contract, valid contract, void ab initio. So these are the terms that we have to remember. Okay, that's cool, ma'am, sir. Now, Ravi, a builder, contract with Meera. Ravi is a person, okay, and Meera is a person. So Ravi, a builder, contract with Meera, an insurance company for indemnification. Oh my God. Who is? Yeah, Deepak sir, your question. So sir, Ravi, a builder, contract with Meera, an insurance company for indemnification against the damages caused by fire at his construction site. So sir, suppose this is construction site, okay, and for this construction site, Ravi have taken the fire insurance. What I told you, every insurance example, sir, cover under contract of indemnity. Okay, so Ravi the builder contract with Meera for indemnification against the damages caused by fire at his construction site. A week later, a fire breaks out due to the faulty wiring, damaging the equipment, that is 10 lakh. Ravi claimed compensation under the indemnity contract. So now tell me, class, which of the following is the right answer? So Deepak sir, you have to give me the answer. I will just see your answer. So contract of indemnity, just remember the section 124 talks about the contract of indemnity. Section 124. Section 124 talks about contract of indemnity. Every insurance example, whether it is fire insurance, car insurance, health insurance, because we already do health insurance, car insurance, etc. So all are the example of contract of indemnity. But right now, you can understand that this is called contract of indemnity. Okay, suppose if Nikkita ma'am have taken the fire insurance now, Nikkita ma'am is indemnity holder or indemnified, and insurance company is indemnifier. Excellent, Deepak sir. You have given the right answer. Meera must indemnify Ravi as agreed for the loss caused by fire. That's it. Now you get the point. What is indemnity? Except one. What is except one? See, all the insurance example. This is very important concept. All insurance example cover under indemnity. Except one. Except one means life insurance not cover under contract of indemnity. Otherwise, all insurance cover under in contract of indemnity. The reason is very simple. If I just say about the life insurance. So in life insurance, if X person have taken the life insurance of 1 crore, so if that person will dead now, then only opposite party will come. Then only the insurance company have to pay that money to the family. So as it is total money the company have to pay. But in other insurance, suppose if I taken the car insurance of 10 lakh per year, okay, if any damage will happen, and the cost of the damage is only 1 lakh. So the company will pay only me the 1 lakh rupees. So this is the what? The insurance example. In health insurance also, the hospital will show the bill and then only the insurance company will pass that much of amount. Okay, so contract of indemnity, section 124, that is very much important. And parties also come in your exam, that how many parties and what are the name of parties in contract of indemnity. So if Nikkita ma'am have taken the insurance, Nikkita ma'am is indemnified and indemnity holder, and the company is indemnifier. Please learn the parties. Okay, Neha takes a loan of 5 lakh from ABC Bank. This is ABC Bank and Neha have taken the loan of 5 lakh from this bank. Ramesh signed as a guarantor. Ramesh is the class guarantor. Okay, so you can say that Ramesh is guarantor. Neha have taken loan and this is bank. After 6 months, Neha default. ABC Bank directly approached to Ramesh for repayment without approaching Neha first. So is bank action a legally valid one? Exactly, Bhavya ma'am. Ram sir, exactly. Hanji class, please tell me. So this is basically section 126, that is contract of guarantee. There are 3 parties in contract of guarantee: principal, debtor, creditor, and principal, debtor, creditor, and what? That is surety. So there are 3 parties in contract of guarantee. So is this a valid one? You are saying no, the bank must fire exist remedy, I guess. Okay. Why are you saying A? Sanjeev sir, Gopi Yadav sir, Deepak sir, why you say 6th one A is the right answer? Just tell me, sir, if in the contract of guarantee, this is contract of guarantee, so we know that R is the guarantor, right? Suppose if N, that is a principal debtor, if N is insolvent, N is dead, whatever, bank have a right to take loan from the Ramesh sir. So this question is absolutely right. Yes, the bank can go directly with this one. Because if the surety is there, na, it means the bank can, but obvious, approach to the surety. We know that the principal debtor have a primarily liability, but in this question, the statement is basically what? ABC Bank directly approached the Ramesh for prepayment without approaching Neha first. It doesn't matter Neha exists or not. If the guarantor is appointed, then, but obvious, we can go to the guarantor. Just see the fact that is asking. Is that okay? Any doubt, class? Any doubt? Because this is very much important. Very much important. Okay, ma'am, module AB में हाँ बिल्कुल तन्मय sir, exactly, yes. Yesterday we have done the module A and B mini marathon. Please see. Now class, Suresh give his bike to a valet for parking. Okay, see class, every concept I am covering in this question. Okay, in these question, Suresh give his bike to the valet for parking at a hotel. The valet loses the key and the bike is stolen. Suresh demand compensation from the hotel. Now tell me class, that is the hotel liable as per the contract of bailment. So contract of bailment is what? Section 148 talks about contract of bailment. 2 parties are there. The 2 parties name is bailer and the second party is bailee. If Nikkita ma'am depositing the jewelry for the safe custody in the bank, so bank act as a bailee, Nikkita ma'am act as a bail. That's it. Tell me class. And class, do not forget to like the session and just try to share the session. Just try to share the session class. Just try to share the session. Divya ma'am is saying, ma'am, yes, because there was a delivery of goods for okay. That's cool. Anyone guys? Is hotel is liable as per the contract of bailment? Because see, if in the bailment, if I have given my jewelry to the bank, so it is the bank responsibility to take care of my gold. Is that okay? So class, hotel is liable? No, because it was free service? No. Yes, because there was delivery of goods for the purpose. No, because Suresh voluntarily handed over the bike. No. Yes, only 50% no. The exact answer for this question is B. Why? Because contract of bailment, just talk about this one. We have already done the right and duties of the bailment. So this is the duties of what? The bailee. So that's why B will be the right answer. Excellent class. Okay. And see. Karan pledged gold worth 2 lakh to secure the loan from XYZ bank. So class, Karan, okay, and this is your XYZ bank. So Karan pledged the gold to this bank, okay. He default and the bank auction the gold without giving any notice. It means suppose if he have taken the loan and Karan is not able to pay the loan. Now the bank have just sold this gold without giving any notice. So tell me class, okay, tell me, is XYZ bank actions legal or not? Sandeep sir is saying, ma'am, penalties and Sandeep sir, in the virtual library now, yeah, see, Sandeep sir, in the session, in the chat box, see the description box, Sandeep sir. In the description box, you can see CAIIB virtual library. So click on this form. You have to write the name, phone number, and when you click it, click on the BRBL subject. You can see all the PDF that I have done. Okay, that is important. Okay, guys. So this is very important part. Done class? So this is your what exactly? So if I just talk about the section 172, let's talk about the pledge. Section 172. So in pledge class, there is what? Pledger and this is pledgee. Okay. So Karan is pledger and the bank is pledgee. Ma'am, okay. So class, the right answer is yes, the bank action is legal or not? Yes, because pledgee can sell without notice. No notice of sale is mandatory. Yes. So tell me class, if a borrower is not able to pay the money, okay, so it is a duty of bank to first of all give notice. Is that okay? So the right answer will be yeah, no, the notice of sale is mandatory. Excellent class. Okay, excellent guys. Okay, that's cool. Next one. Amit appoint Priya as his agent to purchase the good from his shop. So this question is your section 182. Let's talk about the contract of what agency? Contract of agency. Okay. So Amit appoint Priya as his agent. So Priya is agent in this question and Amit is principal in that question. So Amit appoint Priya as agent to purchase the good for his shop. Priya buy goods in Amit name, but the supplier sue Priya for payment. Who is primarily liable to the supplier? Tell me class, who is primarily liable? Priya because she placed the order, Amit as the principal, both Amit and Priya equally. Yeah, only Priya if accepted by the delivery. Tell me class, the right answer. Yes, tell me, can you say ninth P? Amit is the principal. So who is primary level in contract of agency, right? This is principal